since these videos can be anything I want them to be, this week it's just going to be me talking to the camera. Mostly because I'm pretty busy this week. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be talking about. So, what am I doing? Why am I busy? I'm sure you're screaming at the screen as much as you probably don't really care. Well, first of all, I do have a deadline this week. Reminder that I'm still in university. I'm doing that this year, finishing that off. That's why I think. So the overlap is a bit of a pain in the ass, but also very important, because I'd like to get this at a reasonable place before I finish by the end of the year. Where I can start actually producing stuff for said company, which is, well, it's going well. I have a few things of non-YouTube video content planned, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But that's one thing. I have a deadline at the end of the week, so I'll be working on that. But I have also some other things going on that you should probably know about. First thing is I'm going to meet a bunch of the people you have seen. If you watched the Game Jam video, we'll be going back to my house, because this is my dorm. So we're going back to my house, and we'll be doing some stuff there, and I will probably be filming it. So, at least some of it. So that's probably what you're looking video-wise next week. And maybe for a little while after that. Depends on how much we do. But I have one very solid idea that's definitely going to happen. Other than that, I don't know. Next weekend, or this weekend, I guess, by this point, because it's Monday. Hey, spoiler, the joke is it's never going to be out on a Sunday. They haven't worked that out in the 2 weeks that it's been late. The first time it was legitimately late. The second time I was like, I don't care. And now I'm like, you know what? It's never coming out on a Sunday. I like that as a joke. Yeah. So, spoiler. It's never coming out on a Sunday. Until eventually I fucked that up. I even managed to fuck that up and put it out on a Sunday. But anyway, so this weekend we will be doing a charity live stream with the university's Video Game Society. So you'll see me, there'll be a whole bunch of other people that you've seen before, and a whole bunch of people you haven't seen before. Most of which have nothing to do with this, but hey, they're funny people, so go check that out. Watch, donate if you can. I will put a link. I don't have a link currently, but I'll update the description if I can work out how to do posts on YouTube. Do a post on YouTube about it. Once that goes live. All sorts of games going on. For 60 hours, I think the length is. It's starting on Friday, ending on the Monday. It's going right through. There might be some breaks for swapping over games, but for the most part, it's going to go right through. Yeah, so a lot on over the next week. This is quite a short video. So, I guess I could talk more about the company side of things and what I've got planned on that, but you won't see anything from that for a while. Considering one of the things I have on my laptop, and it's been there since like the beginning of summer, I want to say, it's not finished. Even once it is finished, it needs to be play tested. It's a card game. I've been running this card game for a while. I haven't touched it in a while. Well, I say that I haven't touched it in a little while, but so I will go back to that at some point. But that's one of the things I'm working on. Just as a bit, I guess, yeah, just as an aside for what the deadline is, and a bit of just to bulk out this video a bit more and let you know what's going on, because I'm bothering to do this, so I might as well do it properly. In our third year, we have to produce a project, and personally, I'm making a digital board game, which is completely separate to the board game the card game I was just talking about, but might also end up being a thing of the company. And then Matt's doing web, and he's actually making a website for the company. I didn't ask him to do that. He's just saying he's just decided to do that. So that might be fun. You might see that at some point. Who knows? But yes, we have an interim report for the end of the week, which I don't know what I'm going to write about at all, really. But I will, and it will be fun. I'll also have fun doing all the other crazy bullshit I'm going to do this week. But yeah, no, that's all I have to say. I don't have a really strong idea for this video. Oh, actually no, one more thing. I have an idea for a thing. I don't know whether or not people will be interested in it. It's sort of a basic guide for like different video games or different aspects of a video game. The idea was that I was going to do it for Heroes of the Storm mostly, because there's certain things that people do in that game that I just don't understand. And like, here's a basic explanation on how to play this character, or here's a basic explanation on how this map works, or just how to interact with people on that game. You know, just general sort of thing. It's me, so it's gonna be slightly comedy and stuff, but it's also gonna be general. Like, here's some advice. Here's some, here's the basics of the character. Like, here's the basics of the character. Here's some advice. Here's a build you can use. I don't know if people would be interested in that. I might make it anyway. Like, just me describing it's probably not a good enough explanation as to what it is, so I might make an episode of it anyway at some point. Because again, this is whatever I want it to be. And again, this week it's me talking to you, lovely folks on the internet, and telling you what's going on in my life and explaining why this is all you're getting for now. Because I'm busy, but we have some interesting stuff coming up. So please stay tuned to all the regular YouTube stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. Can't be asked repeating it. I said it once. I said it in the first video. Well, I said it in the update. It's not my first video. It's my first video with this camera. This is now the third video with this camera. It's not a very good camera either. We'll look into better camera at some point, but for now, it's fine. So yes, thank you for watching. Stick around, stay tuned, all that wonderful stuff. Engage with me. Post comments. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's do all that wonderful things. All those wonderful things. And yeah, that's all I have really. Have a good day, I guess. Ta-ra. And alright, I think.